Hi, I just want to talk about one way that I think that service providers can add value to you. This is just one of my opinions and one thing that I think that provides the right value to clients, to customers, from a service person's standpoint. If you're the customer or the client and you're calling for service, value, in my opinion, on one aspect, is having a service provider that provides training for their technicians, the ones who come out to your house to do the actual work. Even the salespeople that come out, you want someone that really knows what they're doing when they're working on your system, whether that's a plumber, electrician, or carpenter, alarm company, anybody like that, because you want to be confident that they're coming to your house and they're going to know where to drill the hole. You're going to want them to know how they're going to drill the hole, what preparations do they have to take to drill the hole, or if they're going to fix a toilet or fix your sink or fix a sewer. Are they trained to take care of your personal belongings that are around it, or the floor or the wall? Or are they just going to sloppily cut for example, your sewer pipe. They got to replace a sewer pipe or a section of it, and they're just going to go ahead and cut it and leave the kids' bikes and toys and furniture or whatever right there. And believe me, it happens a lot. So you want to partner up with a company, a service provider, that you know is going to take the time, the effort, and the money to train the people coming to your house properly. My name is Steve Strafface, Sr. from Westcom Heating and Air Conditioning, from Westchester, New York. And for example, let's use heating. We're going into the heating season now. You want to have someone coming to your house who has a good idea what he's working on and knows that he has to have special tools to look at certain things, because everything that we work on, we don't do oil, is pretty much gas or heat pumps, but most of it's gas. And you want to be assured that they know what they're looking at, what they're doing, what it's supposed to do, what the safeties are supposed to do, and know when something is not right. Just not be somebody who's coming to your house to turn on a vacuum and bang things around, or just change parts because he thinks they're bad, or because, you know what, they look bad, let me change them, or there's a problem here, I'm not quite sure what it is, let me just change a bunch of parts before it starts to work. Even if they do that, they may not find the actual problem. And heating systems, they're mechanical, they're electronic. Especially nowadays, a lot of things are electronic, and you can't find everything that might be potentially wrong because they're internal and you can't see them. But there are specific tools that you can do to have a very good idea of what's going on. That's one reason why you want to have maintenance and precision tune-ups on your equipment. Not that a maintenance can solve any problem or prevent anything from happening in the future, but they can pick up things that aren't working right. There's so many times that we just find a loose wire that's visible that we can see and we can fix it, or maybe a gas valve is not closing properly, things like that. So you want to work with a company, you want to partner up with a company that's putting time and money into their technicians, so that when you come out, you're getting value. All right? I'm talking a little bit more than I want to, but I just want to get the point across about value, and that's just one point. There's a lot more to it. And so pay attention to who you're hiring and who you're bringing in to partner up with. I say partner up and things like that because you want to build a loyalty with somebody that will respect you, and obviously you got to respect them. Everything's predicated on respect, and you can work with somebody, but if you don't respect them, if you're nasty, if you're rude, demanding. Some people will tolerate that, but for the most part, we're not going to tolerate that. If that's your personality, then partnering up with us is probably not going to be a good thing, because we're not going to stay with you. But our passion is to help people, to help the right people, help respectful people that want to create a great relationship and partnership with somebody. And that's why we put money, time, and effort into our technicians, so they are excited to come out and solve your problem, because they know what they're doing, they know what they're looking at, and if something weird comes up, they always have support with us in the office, other technicians, so that we can provide the value that you're paying for and expecting. Remember, everything from us is predicated on respect and loyalty. And either way, you're going to get a knowledgeable service technician, but we probably won't stick with you as a partner if we don't get the mutual respect and loyalty. But anyway, that's just one aspect of what I feel value is. And again, my name is Steve Strafface Sr. from Rescom Heating and Air Conditioning, Westchester, New York. Have a great night, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.